Welcome back, fight fans. It is a pleasure to have you all here. Where'd you guys... Are you guys kidding me in the chat? What's going on here? 4,000 people are watching us right now? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Amazing.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's our honor to broadcast this grand finals to you. It's all coming down to this, and we're serious because it's 2-1. So this is a perhaps victory game for Aimstrong. He's in the lead.
Could be it.
Let me fix my overlay. Aimstrong will be going Wehrmacht, right? And DevM will be going USF. Let me type that in real quick. It is such a pleasure to have you all here. Let me tell you, we've had a long-standing max concurrent viewers record for the last 2 years, I think. Let's get this. Gotta get the score right. When we did the KO2 beta show 2.5 years ago, before the game was even released, we hit 2,803 viewers, and that has been a long-standing record for 2.5 years. Each and every one of you just helped us crush that record! I'm so happy! I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying the show. The Company of Heroes 2 is stepping into the ring and saying, "What's up, world? We're here! We're ready to fight!" We got gorgeous maps, we got beautiful tanks, we got incredible players, we got the most complicated tactics in gaming, strategies, combined arms, units that do all sorts of different things, ambushes, tank battles, explosions, bombing runs, you name it, baby, we got it all. We're going to go back on Samoski and we're going to watch DevM and Aimstrong fight it out. Could be for the last time, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. Got to give a shout out.
Could have asked for a better. I don't think we could have asked for a better thing to showcase KO2 to 4,000 people than this series that we're watching right now. DevM and Aimstrong have been slugging it out. It's super close, 2-1. DevM could get knocked out in this game, but he's also playing as U.S. Forces, his probably best faction on this map. I think he has a chance. I think we could be looking at an ace game. I think there's a very good chance this will get taken to 5 games.
Please, I love ace games. You know, I'm always rooting for the ace game. You know, DevM and Aimstrong won the first ever Company of Heroes 2 tournament. He won the TFN championship by Tommy and Fatal Saint many years ago when the game was first launched. But DevM has never really won or even placed in anything. So
paused at 5 seconds, by the way.
Oh, yeah? They're already starting? All right, we were killing some time, but they're getting going. So let me get in there and make sure I'm all synced up with Mr. Romeo. 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm with you, Romeo. So I was saying, Aimstrong, he hasn't won anything for a long time, and DevM has never won anything for KO2. I mean, he won Season 4, but that was on KO1 of SNF. And so they both want this. I'm absolutely sure of it. I have to say, I got to give a shout-out to my staff at KO2.org. So many people went into the production of this tournament, Operation Charlie Fox. We've been planning it for like 3 months. We've been raising money for it for 2 months. Look at this. This is the prize pool that was community raised, $5,424. Thank you to each and every one of you that contributed to Operation Charlie Fox. And a big thanks to, of course, Relic and Sega, who have provided us keys. They've given us decals. They did promotions in-game. Relic and Sega have really been on board for this, and we really appreciate that. But, guys, we're here to watch them fight, so why don't we go do that. Romeo, we're going to hop in-game and cast this, what could be decisive game number 4. Y'all ready? Can I get a clap in the chat from 4,000 people? But will you guys follow us? Press that follow button. That purple thing? Press that follow button. You guys ready? You guys ready to go in? Where my chats at? Where my claps? More action, more fighting, more sniper headshots. Here we go, guys. We're going in. we're at pause in 5 seconds. You ready, Romeo?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Romeo, you know what you got to do. All
right.
Show me the thing. I got to make sure you have it. There it is. It's ready. Okay. In the southwest corner of Samoski Winter, we're back on the Russian front. Playing as his signature USF. This kid is #1 as United States Forces. It's from Portugal in the blue trunks. DevM!
Damn, evil, vicious mouse. Damn, evil, vicious mouse.
I like it. Damn, evil, vicious mouse. Oh, hells yeah. And in the northeastern corner, it's his clanmate and opponent, the guy that's looking to shut him out of this, looking to become the OCF champion right here in this very game, guys. We're live watching it. He's in the red trunks. He's playing the Oster. Yay, from Denmark, it's insane Aimstrong!
Aimstrong.
Ka-ching! Ka-ching! We're off and running, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here.
Here we go. So DevM going with the standard 2-rifle opening. We're going to see MG42 Grenadier from Aimstrong. Exact same stuff that we've been seeing from them all series long. And I really like watching the early game between these two players because the way Aimstrong maneuvers and uses his machine gun in the very first engagement of the game is critical to how the rest of the game plays out because it sets up the entire rhythm of rifle squads retreating and coming back to the field. It has a huge impact, and we really saw that in Game 2, which he took with 500 victory points as Oster against DevM's U.S. forces, and it really...
DevM's being a little more cautious or cheeky. Like, where is he hiding? Here he comes now.
Right flank, it's perfect. Riflemen in the house. These riflemen are going to eat the MG burst in green cover. Rear echelons all in control here before Aimstrong's Grens can get there. Aimstrong loses the first engagement, and this is going to set the tone for the whole rest of the game. DevM is going to come into Game 4. He is not out of this tournament yet. Out of this tournament yet.
Romeo, I was watching that whole thing from Aimstrong's point of view, you know, and it was just so damn quiet. And you could feel that it had been quiet for just a few seconds too long. And then all of a sudden, rear echelon come from the right road, and an entire squad of rifles come from the top. I mean, who else can pull off flanks like that besides DevM?
Where do they even come from?
I had no idea. They shocked me as much as anybody else.
Pios are gonna get wiped. How?
There you go. Ding ding. DevM with the first squad wipe.
Excellent control of Game 4. Big lead.
No end to this. Ace game. Ace game. So would it be bad casting to root for DevM right now, or can I root for the ace game? I'm allowed that, right?
I think rooting for the ace game is as unbiased as it gets.
Exactly. Now it's going to be DevM's turn to garrison some houses. He doesn't like the look of all these grenadiers, and he's going to shy away from this fight, although he's going to leave a bookmark. I wouldn't want to be these rear echelon guys. The MG could have laid into them in the lake, but he's going to pack and move somewhere else. He doesn't like the idea of having his fuel harassed. It looks like Aimstrong is going to prioritize defending that connected fuel in the northern portion of the map.
Meanwhile, DevM is trying to dart in and out of this house with rear echelons and constantly maintain vision of that Grenadier squad. He wants to know where they are, what they're doing. He wants to...
Flamer Panzer Grenadiers. That could work out. They're burning the lieutenant. The M20's still plugging away at him. Lieutenant's going to retreat. And Aimstrong's just trying to claw to have any foothold on the map. And the Stewart's already here. He's going to go north and chase these harassing Grenadiers away. And that should all turn blue shortly. But Aimstrong is making some progress in the middle and in the south. Gotta get some capping going. He's a little low on units in general. I think he suffered 2 or 3 wipes, and I don't think DevM suffered any, has he?
And we can check in the stats screen. Aimstrong has lost 2 Grenadiers and 2 Pio squads, and his
2 Pios too?
Wow. Yeah, his flamethrower Pios plus the Pios from the very, very beginning of the game. And I think this Grenadier squad may not make it home either. That the Stewart and M20 are chasing down. It's going to be close.
He's got a good lead on him, but they're gaining. They're gaining quickly. That main gunshot from the Stewart missed, so that will probably secure their retreat. Aimstrong wasn't quite able to lower the center VP. He does have a pack out. And look how he's just kind of hanging out with the scout car, maybe thinking the ML20, or I'm sorry, I don't know why I put an L. I'm so used to talking about the Russian ML20 that whenever I want to say M20, I just automatically put an L in there for some strange reason. Did we ever get a confirmation? Maybe somebody in Relic can tell us. Is there a nickname for the M20, or was it also a Greyhound? That's my question. Do you know, Romeo?
I actually asked somebody about this before. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't have one.
It doesn't have a nickname at all? Man, everything had a nickname. Okay, one pack shot lands, but DevM's quick to microwave. The way these guys dart in and out of the cone of fire of AT guns is quite something to watch. Aimstrong just can't get a foothold on the center. He's trying his best. He's doing everything he can. But DevM's just got too much stuff there. It's almost like Aimstrong needs to consider indirect fire. I mean, would a mortar help?
I don't know. I think it gets to a certain point where you can't come back unless your opponent makes a mistake. So the things that you want to field are things that your opponent can cause your opponent to make a mistake, like a mine, for example, or
No, that trick didn't work.
I don't know. Maybe like a really defensive protection around your base and hope that your opponent gets overly aggressive or something like that. I mean, if you're playing from behind and you need your opponent to make a mistake to win, you may have already lost when your opponent is this good. You can't rely on your opponent to make mistakes to win games.
Aimstrong was trying to work around to the north, but DevM is going to retask his vehicles, and they should be able to handle these Panzer Grenadiers easily. Neither of them have a Shrek, and this one is probably going to get wiped, indeed.
The situation's just going from bad to worse for Aimstrong. I don't think he'll be able to take this, so unless DevM makes some horrible error.
MG fire. There's a barred up double vet rifle squad chasing it. The pack is now cleared. The vehicles can really have their way. They could jump on that scout car if they wanted. Oh, there is an MG pointing at the pack position, so Simon is going to try to defend it. But he's just so under strength, and look at these vehicles coming in against the Grenadiers, just slaughtering them. They do get a Faust off. Rifles at point blank. They don't care about MG42s. The scout car is somehow now triple vet. We've got some pinned Grenadiers. We've got a suppressed MG from the 50 cal. What was that? A nade or just shots from the scout car? Or was that a shot from the little Stug that comes out? The
Stug
Ausführung A is out. A is in German E. But rifles are still there. They want to kill the scout car. They're going to try to do it with small arms fire. They're getting chewed up. They do finally retreat and, I guess, survive. So the little Stug saves the day. It's going to be real tough for him to protect that pack position. Aimstrong's down to 1 territory point. He's got to get this infantry out there. He's got to remand the pack. He really needs to try to expand his army in any way he can. He had to rebuild some pioneers just to repair this precious triple vet scout car.
I think that Stug's going to have to wipe 4+ squads just for this game to be possible.
Well, he's picking off a few men from the lieutenant squad. He doesn't want to give up. He doesn't want to give this. His pack's pointing right at him. So if rifles can get on it, look, there's some Grens on the high ground protecting it. There are Grens now suppressed in the lake trying to protect it. But oh, they do get off a good rifle nade. It takes that 50 cal down to 1 man. Now everybody's going for it. It's a fight for the team weapon. Okay, when there's only 3 guys, you don't want to get on it because you'll lose the squad. Somehow this 50 cal still in the game. Look at all the head popping.
M10, where did that come from?
Yeah, hello. And suddenly, the Stug is in full retreat mode, and the M10 is in full chase tank destroy mode. Oh, he shoots into the VP flagpole, it looked like there, but this might do it. Kablooey! The top gunner is catapulted out of the Stug. It falls, and this could be the GG push. How much longer before Aimstrong raises the white flag?
I think in this situation the game is lost. He needs to collect himself, collect his thoughts, accept that the ace game is going to happen, preserve his energy. Maybe I don't know, maybe he's trying to wear his opponent out.
We're gonna see an ace game. We're gonna see an ace game.
Game 5
OCF's going to game 5, baby. The Americans are in your base, killing your mans. He's trying to make packs. But this one is over, baby. The refrigerator door is closed and the butter's getting cold. Look look at Aimstrong with the flamers in the center against the major.
He's gonna try and drain the VPs a little more, I guess. He also somehow managed to capture that one in this south.
How did he pick up this other VP? How do they do this, man? Meanwhile,
it doesn't matter though. No matter how the victory points shake out this game, Aimstrong definitely has victory point advantage.
You think so? For sure?
Yeah.
Have you been keeping track every game?
Yes, I have.
Oh, that's extra caster points. Look at DevM still microing the double vet Stewart, kiting that pack backwards and forwards. The M10's still rampaging. And it's just chaos as DevM lays the final blows. Did he ever even take a single VP? I saw that the center redded for a sec, but now it's frozen once again. And any second now, Manor GG timing. Look at him. He's just having fun. DevM's having fun. He's a kid in a candy store. This pack will not die. Has he been reinforcing it while he's been turning? How is this pack still here?
Yeah, the Stewart has 21 kills. Half of them are probably just from killing this AT gun crew. There they go.
Look, a new Stug is out. Well, I guess kudos to Aimstrong for fighting. I mean, he could. Well, he unlocked Tiger, but he'll never afford it. He has no manpower, no fuel as well. And they're still in there. Look at sacrificing a Gren squad to try to get on the pack. Oh, Aimstrong, just chuck it in, man. The cut doctor is trying to save your life. He's like, give it up. The Stug falls. Surely he's had enough. What is it? What? Aimstrong still capping VPs. Look at this guy. What in the hell is blowing up in the northern VP? DevM with some howitzer barrages. Are these the RNG bombs that we watched decimate Captain Sprice the other day?
Yes.
They are indeed. We only got to see one fall. Finally, Simon says, "Uncle, I give up. You did it." DevM's the best USF player in the country. Look at this. In the country. What am I talking about? In the world. Look at this. Look at this. On fire. The orange glow. He came on and took out the Stug, and that was lights out for the attempt to push around the northern side of Samosi. Print screen. I'm quitting out of there. Romeo, the caster's dream. We got it, baby. We're going to Game 5. Operation Charlie Fox has gone the distance, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how many of you are out there. I have no idea. But I know we set our all-time record today, and I am so happy about that. If you guys would give us some follows, that would be cool. If you like what you're seeing, we're going to have some more of this, definitely, in the near future. We've got a YouTube channel. We're going to move a bunch of VODs over. We've had incredible games all weekend. This started on Saturday with day one of the main event. It was a double elimination, 12-man event that has gone to day one on Saturday, day two on Sunday, and now we are in the finals. We watched DevM get past OMG Pop earlier today in the losers bracket finals, and now we are about to sum it all up. We only have one game left. How are we gonna do this? We gotta do like a triple cast. How about this? How about I'll leave my mic on, and you guys can be on the cameras, and I'll join you. I'll be the observer extra caster guy. How's that sound for Game 3? Game 5.
Might be a little busy, but okay.
It'll be busy, but we're professionals. We can not speak on top of one another. Right, guys? We can do it. All right, we're going to go to the break. Don't you dare go anywhere unless it's just a quick run to the facilities or hopefully to grab a Warsteiner or some kind of lovely refreshment. Romeo and Ciez and I will be right back with the exciting conclusion of Operation Charlie Fox.